Hi guys, Becki-licious here. Today I thought you would join me and help me make this Chicken Alfredo Bake. I'm going to do it a little bit different though. I'm going to make a little bit of a smaller portion instead of making a big old huge thing. So I've cut everything in half basically, but I'm hoping it's going to be good anyways. So here we go. I've already got my butter all melted in here. We're going to add in our garlic and we're going to get that all sauteed till you smell it. And it smells good. There's nothing better than garlic. I got my oven preheated already, 375. Got my pan ready, my baking dish. So once we're all done, we'll be throwing that in the baking dish. So this is a relatively really easy meal. It would, like I said, it would be perfect. And you could have it or double it or triple it or, you know, do whatever. So if you are feeding more people, then you can obviously plan accordingly. So, but I'm just baking it for me because nobody else in my household really likes pasta like I do. So that's the way it goes. But that's all right. All right. So now we are going to add in some heavy cream. We're going to get this whisked up and let this cook for a couple minutes. Look at that. Look at that. Pardon my fearless barking dog in the background. She's barking at the squirrels. I'm afraid we've created a monster. But, oh well, what are you gonna do? But, you know. And also, don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Click on that link tree for some, you know, fun behind the scenes stuff. Okay, I'm gonna cook this up for a couple minutes. There we go. So now we're gonna add in our Parmesan cheese because hello, cheese. You guys know how much I love my cheese. So here comes my helper, AKA Fearless Squirrel Hunter. All those lumps out of there. Okay, we're gonna add in our pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit, not too much. All right, and we're gonna, let me get our Italian seasoning, just a little bit of Italian seasoning in there. And stuff. Oh goodness, it looks so good. All right. So now we are going to switch over because now we are going to add our cooked chicken, which I cooked earlier, as you can see. And you can use shredded, you could use, you know, however, cubed up, whatever floats your boat. So we're going to get that in there. And we're going to add in our pasta, which has obviously already been cooked and drained and all that stuff. So now we're gonna get this all coated up until everything is all up in those nooks and crannies. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Oh gosh, doesn't that look delicious? And like I said, this is a half recipe, so can you imagine the whole recipe? It would be way too much. I would be eating pasta for days, so. Alright, so now we are going to grab our baking dish, which has already been all greased up and everything. So we're going to bring that puppy over here. And then we are going to pour in all that yummy, yummy, yumminess. Get that. Alright, so we're going to get that. And then we are going to top it with the very last ingredient, mozzarella cheese. So that's it. That is all there is to it. So now we're just going to take this and we're going to throw it in the oven and bake it until that cheese is all nice and melted up. Probably going to give it about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Yeah, I'll give it about 20 minutes and see what it looks like. So, but perfect amount though. Perfect amount. All right, let's throw this puppy in there. Not that puppy. See you guys back here in a few minutes. All right, this Chicken Alfredo Bake has been in the oven for about 15 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it out and get it ready. Oh goodness gracious. It's all bubbly and yummy. All right, we're gonna get this plated up and we're gonna try it and see how it is. All right, here's our finished product, Chicken Alfredo Bake. It looks pretty good. And like I said, that's a pretty decent amount. That was actually half of the recipe. So this would actually be ideal because I could take most of these leftovers and I can put them in containers, and I always like to push them away and put them in the freezer, and then I can warm them up later on whenever. So, but let's make sure it tastes okay, because we've got to have some of the chicken in there and a little bit of the pasta in there. And as you can see, I put a little bit of sourdough bread on the side because you can't go wrong with sourdough bread. So look at all that yummy cheese. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. All right, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. Nice and warm. I love it. I love a nice warm pasta dinner. I can never go wrong with pasta. That's just me. And that's just Chloe, because we like pasta. So there you go. Another fun recipe that we found, and we tried it, and guess what? We decided we liked it, so that's a bonus. So thanks again for joining me, you guys. I hope you had fun. I know I did. I always do. So I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.